Hello again and welcome to Forge 101, dearest Forgers, the series where we show you the different aspects of Forge and how to get your maps ready for publishing. In essence, we show you how to set up your maps for each game type, as well as tools and strategies used by top Forgers in the Halo community. Today's episode revolves around setting up your map for HeadHunter. Usually this is the part of the show where I tell you everything you're going to need, but for this particular show, it's not so hard. You're only going to need one object in the map that's required. The rest? Well, I'll leave that up to you. It's your map anyways. Start by loading your custom map into Forge and selecting HeadHunter. As you browse around your map, remember that each game type has a certain number of requirements that must be on the map for it to work. In this case, you'll need objects related to HeadHunter. You'll need initial spawns, respawn points, and a skull capture zone, or multiple skull capture zones. Let's begin by placing down your skull capture zone. This is where each player will drop their collected fiery skulls for points, just like in regular HeadHunter. These zones are called hill markers. They are accessed from the Forge menu by pressing X, going to Objective, and selecting Hill Marker. Place this hill marker wherever you want players to return skulls and score points. For more efficiency, make sure it's an equal distance from where your players are spawning, but we'll get to that in a minute. Once you have your hill placed down, highlight it and press the X button. Go to Advanced and select Game Type Label. Change this option to HH_drop_point and exit the menu. If you want multiple scoring zones, just drop more hill markers and perform the same process. After this is complete, you'll need to have the appropriate spawning in place for your players. You'll need initial spawns and respawn points. Initial spawns are where your players will spawn at the beginning of each round, while respawn points are points at which a player will respawn after death. If it's free-for-all HeadHunter, then leave the spawns neutral colored. If you want to have a team game of HeadHunter on your map, you'll need to assign colors to each. All you have to do is select the spawn point and respawn point and change its team to whatever corresponding color you'd like it to be. Red for a red team, blue for blue team, and so on. However, if you wanted to have the map accessible for both free-for-all and team HeadHunter matches, leave the initial spawns and respawn points untouched and use a respawn zone. Create a respawn zone from the spawning menu and drop the zone over a group of spawns. Then change the team color for the respawn zone to whatever team you'd like and exit that menu. You can do this by highlighting the spawn zone, pressing X, and changing team to the corresponding blue, red, yellow, or whatever color options you wish. Now you can use those spawn points for free-for-all HeadHunter and team HeadHunter without manually changing any of them. You can set up to 20 respawn zones. Once you've done this, you're essentially done. You have now placed all the necessary spawns and requirements to get a game of Oddball running on your map. Any other customization is up to you and your creativity, as well as game type modifications. After all of this, you're now free to play on your map and share it with your friends and the Halo community. Don't forget to name, edit, and tag your map so everyone can find it. Join us for the next episode where we discuss the salt and tips for making your maps a tad more intense. Thanks for watching.